Hey, fellow writers, there are certain things that happen in the writing world that are just a little bit on the ridiculous side, and unfortunately, there are certain people in the writing world who fit into that category as well. Like the person who posted the following question on Quora, and I quote, "What are book promotion strategies that actually work? I don't believe in mailing lists, paid ads, author platforms, bribed reviewers, and guest posting. What is something that actually embeds your book, not your name, in history like Harry Potter?" End quote. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a minute there. Okay, now, assuming that this individual is a self-published author, he is living in la la land for even asking that question. I'm going to give him this much. He's not wrong for refusing to put too much stock in mailing lists. Most people are oversubscribed as it is, and they don't actually open emails anymore. They just delete them. For that matter, the average author platform is only going to do so well for the same exact reason. The internet is already saturated with such things. So gaining hundreds of thousands of followers, Harry Potter style, or I guess millions, on your own is going to be very close to impossible. But gaining hundreds of followers on your own? That's achievable, and I think that's a perfectly worthwhile goal to go for. Similarly, paid ads can actually work if you know how and where to run them. And as for bribed reviewers, okay, I've never done that myself before, but Amazon alone is full of fake reviews for a reason. People trust other users more than they do sellers, so they are much more likely to pick up a book if it has 4 to 5 star ratings from other supposed readers than if it has nothing at all. Put simply, getting good reviews is worthwhile, and there are ways to get them ethically. Besides, how else is a self-published author going to operate? Through magic? Is that what this Quora questioner is asking for? Sorry, but that's not how it works, baby boy. Unless you already have fame and fortune, you're going to have to put some significant time and money into your book process, your publishing process, in order to get noticed, as in more than you already have. And even then, you're not going to get anywhere close to Harry Potter without an absolute miracle on your side. I'm sorry, but it's true. Harry Potter got famous because Harry Potter was traditionally published by a big name publisher with big name publisher pockets and resources, including paid publicists. These are people whose whole job it is to call the right contacts and connect the right dots. They're professionals who run in all the right circles, and they're the reason why Harry Potter is embedded in history. For the record, that is no offense to J.K. Rowling, nor is it meant offensively to anyone else. It's just that you can be the next Shakespeare or Emily Bronte or Dr. Seuss, but you still need someone or some way to get the word out about your book. The more money and resources you have to put behind getting that word out, the more successful you're going to be. That's just the way the writing world works. In fact, it's just the way the world works, period. You can try to fight it with a million to one chance of succeeding, or you can try to work with it and see how far you can go. It is completely up to you. Either way, in all seriousness, here's wishing you and your book the absolute best. Thank you and have a great day. See you next week. Bye, guys.